Okay guys, so we we were having kind of a late start today due to the incident last night. Nobody got a lot of rest. We had another party come in. So currently we're walking up on the first action, not the rally. There was a rally at the Cadell community gathering place. So now I'm walking up on the first action. It's at the 1st District Police Station in Cleveland, and it seems like demonstrators have taken the street. So you can see this is the police station over on the left. Again, we're here just to amplify. So Ferguson's here to lend their support. I won't be doing a lot of commentary on background because this isn't my city. I'll be focusing on protecting their demonstrators and amplifying their message. So far I haven't seen a lot of police engagement. They're just making it difficult for people to park and gather. So they have blocked off a small intersection at West 130th. The 1st District Police Headquarters. Is guilty as hell. Black Lives Matter. 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 Black Lives Matter.
It's our street. Whose street? 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 Our street.
So here in the background we have the 1st District Police Headquarters, the city of Cleveland. They deviated from their agenda. They decided to come here first. They have shut down this small intersection here. They've done it by taking a four corners approach. So
this is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like.
looks like there was a spontaneous die-in now.
Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Move back, fight back! Move back, fight back! They say move back, we say fight back! Move back, fight back! Move back, fight back! They say move back, we say fight back! Move back, fight back!
Justice for Tamir!
Justice for Tamir! Justice for Tamir! Justice for Tamir!
Justice for Tamir!
So now it looks like people are being called up. They're entering the police station. I'm gonna try and stay with them.
Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
Phone that we hit the wrong time.
Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! They think it's a gun! They think it's a gun!
I just want you to
just to recap, to give you guys an update if you're just joining us, we're in Cleveland. We are, demonstrators have closed down the intersection right in front of the 1st District headquarters. I'm actually like on the handicap ramp. Demonstrators just went inside, some are still inside. They're occupying the lobby of the 1st District Police Headquarters, City of Cleveland. So far, I haven't seen any police engagement.
Fuck the police! FTP! 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 Fuck the police! Fist up!
So it's interesting because there's very many parallels between what's going on here in Ferguson. New York was very, very different, and Cleveland is very similar to Ferguson. I believe his parents are here, so they're facing the parents. I don't know if they're Tanisha Anderson's parents or Tamir Rice. Just walking down this ramp here to give you some perspective. So demonstrators are inside. They're effectively blocking the entrance, but they're not like preventing people from entering or leaving. They're just there and occupying. And they've also shut down an intersection here.
Off the grid! Off the grid! Hey, I need everybody put your fist up. If you need to put your fist up. All we need is unity. All we need is unity. Beans in a blanket, fry like bacon. Beans in a blanket, fry like bacon. Beans in a blanket, fry like bacon. Pigs 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 in a blanket, fry like bacon. Send that killer cop to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send that killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Convict, send that killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Wait. We need to make them runs all the way down there. All the way down there. Indict, convict, send that killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send that killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send that killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. That's what I'm saying. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Convict, send that killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send that killer cop to jail. This whole damn system is guilty as hell. Mike Brown, man. Mike Brown, man. We got to fight back. Jamal Crawford, man. We got to fight back. Bell, man. We got to fight back. Ezekiel Ford, man. We got to fight back. Jamal Rice, man. We got to fight back. Jamal Rice, man. We got to fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back.
So far, if you're just joining us, we're in Cleveland. Today is a day of action. The first action after the rally is being held at the 1st District Police Department in the city of Cleveland, where they have occupied the lobby of the police department, the stairs, and they have occupied the intersection. Looks like on the other side of the intersection, somebody hit somebody. Give me just a second, I'm going to try and get over there. This happens sometimes. This happens sometimes when people try and drive through a group of demonstrators. Demonstrators became, he pretty much drove into people, and demonstrators chased him off. It became tense for a minute, but then they got it under control pretty quickly.
I got it. He put a gun? Yes, he put the gun. He pulled his gun. He came like he was not going to stop. And then when he stopped,
I got you.
the gun and waved it like this. Pulled to that side. Did somebody get his license?
So
I got it.
Hey.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. So apparently that gentleman pulled a gun after he was unhappy that he had to stop. People have his license plate number, so that was according to witnesses. I wasn't there to film. I tried to get over as quickly as possible. So far, zero police engagement. Although that looks like it could be one right there. How are you?
That's sweet. I thought you had a steady cam for your phone.
The person on the megaphone was giving a speech about their allies here, and that the allies here, they support each other and they march together and they engage together and they engage the police together. And so talking about that there's no division, people are...
The hoodie on? Ain't no walking up?
Yeah. Watch him. Everybody watch him. He's a cop. He's a cop. He's a cop.
Now they're
walking down this street.
Now they're calling out somebody they think is a police officer.
When do you want it? When do you want justice? When do you want it? Now. When do you want justice?
So I do see police. Police have shown up.
Justice. When do you want it? Now. When do you want justice?
They were saying that the guy that was trying to defuse the situation with the truck is a cop.
What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we
Police have started
When do we want it? Now.
kind of stacking up on this side street here. I see one cruiser.
Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve?
To diverting traffic, so they may be peddling people.
Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect?
So they're blocking off traffic about a block away from the demo. And now they've shown up, they're diverting traffic here too. So this is the man that they think is a police officer. The crowd's not getting aggressive with them, they've been asked to watch him.
That's what it matters. It don't matter if they choke out. You can't breathe. If I can't breathe, you can't breathe. If I can't breathe, you can't breathe. I'm saying it. You can't breathe. If I can't breathe, you can't breathe. If I can't breathe, there are people. It's self-defense violence. It's self-defense. They think it's a joke. They think it's a joke.
So police are diverting traffic about a block away from demonstrators on two sides. I'm going to go look at the third side. So this is a three-way intersection, and the fourth direction is actually the police department. They've occupied this intersection for quite a while. If this were Ferguson, they would not be allowing them to occupy this intersection that long. So
It's a joke.
okay, so the police are on top of the roof, and since they've been spotted, they're backing off.
What do you say? How many kids have you killed today? What do you say? How many kids have you killed today? What do you say? How many kids have you killed today?
We're going to see if this third intersection is blocked off up here. They haven't blocked or diverted traffic from this third direction here. Here's the banner. It says Ferguson is everywhere.
No justice! Wait a minute. Hey, it's enough of like over 100 people out here. Fist up! Fight back! 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 Fight back! Come on, y'all, let's get together. Stay tight! Stay tight! Fight back! Move back! Fight back! When I say move back, y'all say fight back! Move back! Fight back! Move back! Fight back! When I say move back, y'all say fight back! Move back! Fight back! Move back! Fight back! When I say move back, y'all say fight back! Move back! Fight back! Move back! Fight back! When I say move back, y'all say fight back! Move back! Fight back! Move back! Fight back! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! No racism! Police! One with us wherever they go. I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! We don't need up! Back up! We want freedom! All these racists stop! We don't need up! Back up! We want freedom! All these racists stop! We don't need up! Back up! We want freedom!
Sorry guys, I had to adjust my monopod there.
We don't need up! Back up! We want freedom! All these racist ass cops! We don't need up! Back up! We want freedom! All these racist ass cops! We don't need up! Indict! Convict! Send that killer cops to jail! The whole damn system is guilty as hell! Indict!
You've got a lot lot of people on the porch gawking here. She's staging the crowd here.
Killer cops in jail. The whole damn system. Black lives matter. 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 The whole damn system is guilty as hell. But democracy is on attack. Now, we gotta make sure we reunite.
So they're gonna try and
Everybody out for the same reason. No matter the color, the creed, or whoever you may be. We have older people, young people, in between, people that's crippled. In Ferguson, we got a young lady that rides a wheelchair. That's right. And be out there every day, in every action. Okay? I'm young, I'm strong, I'm marching all night long. If they don't get it, I got it. I got it. Yeah. I'm young, I'm strong, I'm marching all night long. We young, we strong, we marching all night long. I say we young, we strong, we marching all night long. I say we young, we strong, we marching all night long. Like this, they get their clothes up, and they begin to watch like this. And when you see that, you think they should up right. So when I do what I'm gonna be, so I'm young, I'm strong, I'm marching all night long. I say I'm young, I'm strong, I'm marching.
so I think there's some people from Ferguson here that are actually trying to lead some aspects of the march. There's others that are just here amplifying and marching in support.
We're strong. We're marching all night long. 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 I'm marching all night long. We're strong, we're marching all night long. We're young, we're strong, we're marching all night long. We're young, we're strong, we're marching all night long.
It's easier for me to keep up here. They don't move near as quickly as they do in St. Louis, so she's steadily staging the whole parade route. Photographers, houses.
These racist cops got to go. Hey, hey. Go home. These killer cops have got to go.
These killer cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These killer cops have got to go. Ho, ho. These killer cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Hey, hey.
We got Cop Watch out here. I want to amplify the local streamers. I haven't had a time to catch up with them. So. So police are, instead of moving in on the march, they're doing the same tactic that they do in St. Louis. They're jumping ahead intersections and blocking off the next large intersection. So we're marching into them instead of them marching into us.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I know that we will win. I know that we will win. Now! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
So effectively, demonstrators have shut off all both lanes of traffic.
What's your live stream?
Stack at IZ Short.
Stack at IZ Short.
Just Stack IZ Short. Stack is with the Z short.
Okay. I think I understand.
This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Into the street! Out of your house! 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 Into the street! Out of your house!
So they stopped to. This lady's thoroughly disgusted here.
You look like one of my customers. You're on the west side. I'm not from here. I don't
So the police have blocked off the intersection that we're headed to. There's also a follow SUV. I'm sorry. I don't know if they have strategy put together to make sure there's a camera back there with the people that are in the back. But we're definitely marching up on police now, who are doing the same thing that they do in St. Louis. They just, they're driving up to the next intersection. This is definitely this crowd definitely is more FTP oriented. Definitely there's some marches in St. Louis that use that particular chant, but I hear it a ton here. They're also using pigs in a blanket. So pigs in a blanket fry like bacon. So also they're starting to do the "We Ready" chant, which is normally when they engage police, but I'm not seeing any of them.
I want to let people know you're streaming. Just tell them real quickly.
Hi, I'm Stacking Short from Ferguson. It's STACKIZ Short. You can go ahead and follow me if you go down. And you're a local streamer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're leaving though?
Huh?
What's your stream?
It's Red Boat Live at Ustream.
Okay. So that was Red Boat Live at Ustream. If I could have some of my tech people go ahead and tweet that out so they can follow a local streamer, that'd be great.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, if we don't get it, shut it down. I'm from my
So they're asking people along the march route to get out of off the porches and into the street.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our
You
streets!
need to tighten up that gap back there. This one right here. And that one back there. So again, for you that are just joining us, we are in Cleveland. Cleveland is having a day of resistance. We're here seeking justice for Tamir Rice and Tanisha Anderson. Events started off this morning. I missed most of it, so I didn't stream, but events started off this morning at Cadell Park, or Cadell Commons, which was the site of the Tamir Rice shooting, I do believe. And there was a rally, and then from there people drove in their cars and convened upon the 1st District Police Department on West, I think 130th. Demonstrators then quickly blocked off a 3-way intersection. The 4th direction was the police department. From there they decided to march and occupy the lobby of the police department. There was some short die-ins. It seems though that the crowd here prefers to stand up and fight back, so they really don't like to engage in the die-ins as much. It's a decent sized crowd. Definitely this crowd here likes to have I don't want to say the more aggressive chants, but definitely more of the fight back and fuck the police and FTP. You know, each place that I go is different. The marching and tactic style here, though, is very similar to what we see in Ferguson. So this is not the back of the march. I'm actually in the gap right here. So you can see we've got some more demonstrators. And I'm actually hanging out further in the back because police, I think, are following. And they usually try and snatch people off the back of the march. So there's a lot of cameras up front. They march a lot slower than they do in Ferguson, so I should be able to catch up pretty quickly.
Like if we can just get this group right here somewhere that's relative, like that they say is the hood. It's like a busy area. And then we get there.
Fuck the police!
Like people think it was an
Fuck the police!
So now it
Fuck the
seems like...
police! Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
Sorry guys, I'm just adjusting my monopod.
Fuck the police!
So it looks like we're headed to a major intersection. It'll be interesting to see if the police give up this intersection, because it looks like this is where 130th convenes with their version of a main street, or smaller main street in this area. Definitely getting up to a main thoroughfare and a business district. It does not look like the police are giving up this intersection. So they are no longer piggybacking or trying to follow the demonstrators like they were. You can see up ahead. I'm sorry. Demonstrators are marching right past this police car and into the intersection. Definitely is a major route because there's buses. It's definitely a much lighter police presence than I'm used to, or at least visible police presence.
What's up, officer? He got his hand on that motherfucking heater.
So they are flagging the bus on. They're not hold on, sorry. They're not shutting down mass transit. They're letting the bus through. They are letting the bus through. Very organized. They moved over quickly. They're letting the bus through. I just want to make sure and point that out. They're not preventing the flow of mass transit for regular working people. So now that the bus is through, they have taken the intersection again. Still got that sage stick going. So far for this amount of people visible, all I can see is one cruiser.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
This banner was sent from Portland, right? This banner was sent from Portland, Oregon, saying Ferguson is everywhere. It was shipped to Ferguson, and then Ferguson brought it here.
While I'm holding it, she's like, what am I supposed to do with this? I said, figure it. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
Okay, so now they're switching to hands up, don't shoot, because we have police approaching from a different direction. They're still staying.
Don't shoot.
a good distance away from demonstrators. You can see him here. There's one lone demonstrator out there by himself. So we are at the corner of Lorraine and 100 and West 30 or 130th. Looks like there's somebody trying to drive through demonstrators again. You can see like there's some Ferguson leadership here that's trying to tell them to get off the windows, put their hands up, don't get aggressive. That gives them an excuse. Don't touch the car.
I tried to talk to people. I told the Ferguson
Police are staying in their vehicles. There's another police officer arriving from this direction. They're backing up the car. He keeps... Now they're trying to... This person is going to run somebody over. This is getting pretty loony. This is a very aggressive driver. Very aggressive. Somebody is going to get hurt.
Just let him go, guys!
Police are now moving in.
You're going to be arrested.
You're going to be arrested. All right, now more police are arriving on the scene. This is definitely going to end up in a police confrontation.
What do you want? Fuck that bitch up. Fuck that bitch up. Fuck that bitch up. Fuck that bitch up. Get your bitch ass out here. Get your bitch ass out here. No! No!
Try to run somebody over and never intervene.
He hit people.
They're putting him back in his car, physically putting him back in his car.
Hey, he being real aggressive. He being real aggressive. If he was black, he would have been shot. If he was black, he would have been tased. If he was black, you would have hit him with the mace.
We're moving. We're moving out. We're moving out. We're moving out. Move out. Move out. We're moving out. We're moving out.
Everybody was hit.
So it looks like they're getting some sort of riot something out. Radio. So definitely we have now showed up on the scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 police cruisers. They don't have any street medics here that I see. That's a problem. So no street medics here. I don't see any street medics.
Let's go.
So we got somebody getting into an altercation with police here.
We move together. Let's go.
He tried. No, he tried.
These niggas ain't doing any fucking job in these motherfucking streets.
Tell the car to turn around if you want to do something.
Or don't sit in your car and watch it happen. That shit was going on for like 15 minutes before the fuck y'all got out here, man. Don't think this is a fucking
They need to hold it up though. Alright, so I'm just sticking with the back of the crowd because that's always when things get dangerous. Hey Josh, make sure that they hold for a second so everybody can catch up. So we got people that are still upset. We got people that hold on here. I'm gonna stay with them.
FTP, fuck the police.
FTP! Fuck the police! FTP! Fuck the police! FTP! Fuck the police! FTP! Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Fuck the
Hospital and everything. Did he get arrested or did y'all let him drive off?
You said you guys were threatening him, so you had the right to run people over. They're threatening you.
That's what you got the right to run people over if they're
Threatening you, you gotta do what you gotta do. Man, that's what he was claiming. I don't know. I wasn't there, man.
Hey, officer.
You gotta get out of the way if people. He said you were threatening you with a gun.
This man right here been
What are they saying?
This man right here got no use to this logo. There's no
Yeah, we need to stay together.
Justice, no peace.
Come on, everybody together. We're going to the station. Come on. Come on.
Let's continue to hold down the
Me and
intersection.
Instagram out of my outer pack, seven outer pipes there. Yeah, and just make sure it's zipped up all the way, please. So I mean, things definitely got contentious. They started to rock the car because he was really trying to hurt some people. The police are interesting. They're kind of treating some things with kit gloves, but they're definitely giving all the excuses in the world. And then they're trying to insinuate that people had guns. So far, the only people that have had guns was the first guy that blocked the car.
Police! Police! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up!
Sorry about that, guys.
Hands up! Don't shoot!
So, one part of the group tried to leave, but another group were still engaging the police. And so, very smartly, the rest of the march came back up and joined them at this intersection. Oh, I'm just talking to my audience.
Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them, need them. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them, need them.
Now this is interesting here. Their ambulance and fire crew are just kind of walking in. In Ferguson, that definitely doesn't happen. It becomes an aggressive issue. It becomes an aggressive flashpoint.
We want freedom, freedom! We don't need them,
So Nina from Freedom Fighters, I believe her foot has been ran over.
Back up, we want freedom, freedom! All these racist ass cops, we don't need them, need them.
Hey.
We don't need them, need them.
Do you have a cigarette?
I don't. I got it from somebody else.
We don't need them, need them. Freedom, freedom. We don't need them, need them. Who do you attack? Who do you serve? Who do you attack? Who do you attack? Who do you serve? Who do you attack? Who do you serve? Who do you attack? What democracy looks like? This is what democracy looks like. Who do you serve? Who do you attack? Who do you serve? They didn't think it's a game. This is what democracy looks like. 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 Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
The police chopper's out now.
Democracy looks like.
So they do have the police helicopter out now.
This is what democracy looks like.
Shut it down. 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 Shut it down.
There's a demonstrator that was concerned in the crowd. So there's definitely a lot more police presence here than there was. At first there was only one cruiser until that person driving by got into the altercation. So this is the direction of the police department. So they drove from the 1st District up this way. They do have traffic diverted about a block away. And now we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 police cruisers on this side of the intersection. That police officer there was badge number 787.
Thanks for coming to Cleveland.
We don't have any pro streamers here yet. We got people that pick up the slack every so often. But
It's all good. You know, I'd be willing to do some training, but I think we're only here for today and we're leaving tomorrow.
I don't have the means to do it, but I'm glad to see you here, though. My name's David, by the way. So, see you on Twitter sometimes.
I'm Stacks. Nice to meet you. So this is kind of an issue. They don't have really any streamers that have strategy, and that is one thing that I was noticing about their filming. So I'd like to stay a little bit longer and see if I could have a strategic class. They do have Cop Watch here though, so I'm going to try and connect with them. One important thing that I always want to amplify when I'm traveling is to be of assistance and to not co-opt or dominate.
Hands on my head, please don't shoot me dead. I got my hands on my head. Please don't shoot me dead. Mic check. Now. That it was a young man, and I didn't even call him out his name. I said a young man that was running people over. They did not get out their cars. They did not care. Okay? So why should we? So why should we care? They feel like they the rule, they own it, it's their world, we just live in. I beg a goddamn difference. White privilege. These are streets. Who street? Our street. Who street? Our street. Who street? Our street. Our street. Who street? 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 Our street. Our street. Our street. Our street. Our street. Our street.
Do you guys mind if I get you together with your signs real quick?
They don't pay for nothing that we do.
You're good. It's live, so you're good. So you have a a good balanced crowd. And do you want to talk about what your sign means? Your silence is oppressive.
Yeah, sure. The idea is that if you're silent, you're complicit. Back to system.
Everybody find a partner and partner.
And the oppressor,
The oppressive crowd while we going to find a pair
are so strong that you need to say something.
Okay. I'll let you guys. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to link up, but it's not.
We back to the car!
So they're marching back through the police cars now. We're headed back to the cars.
We have a right to defend ourselves against any fucking person that is trying to harm us, and we have a right to defend others.
No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
I'm gonna try and get some of these badges. 1903, 737.
Hands up! Hands up!
Are you the person in charge today on the scene? Excuse me. Are you the person in charge on the scene? So he's not talking, but let's see. Lieutenant, what's your name, sir?
I have to give you my name.
Yeah.
I don't have to talk to you. I'm going to give you my name.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you any statement.
Okay, that's fine.
Who are you?
Huh? My name's Stax.
She refused her name or anything else. I told her to change that sounds right.
Thank you.
Sort of takes the hit skip off.
Lieutenant Manier, 8152. I just don't know how much the people that are here filming today are kind of gathering that information. It'll be important to know if somebody gets hurt. So I'm at the back of the march. Again, like I wasn't, he doesn't have to give a statement, not harassing him, just trying to identify the police that are on the scene. The police helicopter is still out. So, I see that Smokey Girl is here with me. I don't know if Mary T is here with me, but I called out some of those names, or not names, but numbers. Oh wow, almost got hit. And we just need to have them written down because I'm not going to have time to write them down and try and stream here. There's the police helicopter. Can somebody see if Mary T. Towel or Citizen B is on Twitter right now? I need a block ban. Sorry I'm not caught up with them. Of course I stopped to get information. We'll get caught back up. It is cold and I don't have my scarf to kind of filter the air. So it's cold. No, I said I just don't have my scarf to filter the air. It's pretty cold. They do have a follow car, which is great. It's good strategy. Okay, T-Towel's on Twitter. I can't log in. I can't log in from mobile and do it. Cody Keith from Epimetheus Media. Somebody maybe see if he's available. If not, the next time I go down, I'll have somebody fix it. Okay. So we do have like police standing there and there at the intersections. Honestly, they shouldn't have people falling this far behind. So they shouldn't have these wide gaps. Something perhaps we can work on. Although it happens in our marches all the time. So I really don't want to seem like I'm directing traffic here. So sorry. So they just kind of flicked on their little boop chirp chirp siren. So wanted to make sure that that follow car and the last couple of people were okay. It's interesting, the topography, the way the city's set up, definitely looks like part of the inner ring suburbs or the urban core like you'd see in St. Louis. Even the housing stock is very, very similar. So up ahead, they're doing the chant of All Lives Matter. I'm not sure if that's a blacklight chant or not.
Hold on, let me get you out.
They tried to assist one of the members of our party from Ferguson in getting out. I was like, no, I'm following him. It's good. So that's our follow car, but that's good. So police helicopter still spotting. And we're starting to catch up here. Okay. There are actions all day long, all the way until like 7 or 8 o'clock. So I'm pacing myself. It's the smart move. It's cold. We're gonna be out in the elements all day. So we're doing strategic streaming today, guys. At some point, I'll cut back into the street. I want to try and get into this gap here. Alright, cutting into the gap, guys.
They think it's a game. They think it's a joke. They think it's a game. They think it's a joke. They think it's a game. They think it's a joke. They think it's a game. They think it's a joke. They think it's a joke. They think it's a joke. Come on out here, Mark. They will. We fight free.
Yeah, all right.
No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No racism. Police. No racism. Police. That sounds so beautiful. I just have to say that. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No racism. Police. No racism. Police.
Alright, my batteries are going down.
That's right.
Yes, sir. You're streaming again at
STACKIZ short.
STACKIZ short at.
Thank y'all for coming
I'm
out
on
here.
Ustream.
She's on Ustream. So as my batteries go down, and if you haven't already caught her, she's definitely gonna put it in here.
You don't have backup batteries?
I do. I'm using it up.
I don't even want to talk about it. No
I only
justice!
need one anyhow.
No justice! No justice!
Are you out on a regular basis streaming with them?
Huh?
Are you out on a regular basis streaming with them?
Not really. We haven't been operating for a while.
Okay, that's fine.
But I gotta find my car here. Hang on.
Okay, so we may have to get some battery backups that they can keep on hand for whoever's streaming. They're using way too small of a battery backup, and after an hour and 22 minutes, he's about dead. So we are back in front of the 1st District Police headquarters.
Come up a little closer, stand right here. Everybody else, surround them, lock up your head, get with your family. I don't say men, I say family. Link up! Link up! Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Link up! Right now! Link up! Because you have to realize without God, there's no one. Link up! Surround! Link up! Spread out!
His sign says, "Will I make it home?"
We are people. We are human beings. Right. All our lives matter. Exactly. All life matters. Our young folks need to become men. That's right. Our young women need to become women, queens and kings. That's right. But they taking lives away from us, and these kids ain't even making it to be a teenager. Innocent lives. They took that young man's life for having a BB gun. I'm gonna stay at the back. Toy gun. Yeah. Toy gun. And you say that our kids can buy. But yet and still, you take them from us. Right. That's not justice. No. And then you justify that call.
Rev comes on the scene.
No.
God of justice and God of peace. We call on your name as we stand for justice, and we stand for what's right, and we stand for what's true. God, we ask that you bless our efforts. Bless the people who came out today in this moment to be able to stand for those whose lives have been taken, whose lives have been slain, whose families that are grieving, for communities that are hurting. God, you know that enough is enough. Yeah. We're tired of oppression. Right. We're tired of brutality. We're tired of injustice. So God, we ask that you strengthen our efforts. Right. Not just today, not just in this moment, but every day. Some of us have came from far places, and some of us have come near, but we stand for what's right. Yeah. Bless us, Lord. Bless these organizers. Bless these young people. Bless those of us who are a part of history, are making history today. Strengthen us, Lord, for this fight and for this struggle. We ask it in your name, God. Amen. Amen. Okay. Next point, Steel Yard. Let's go. Steel Yard, baby. Get in your clothes.
I have the address. Say hello to the chief of police over there to my left. Say hello. Hello.
That's the chief of the police.
Thanks for the murder.
So this is a little bit different too. I mean, in St. Louis, he would be behind a riot line.
Thanks for the murders. Check, check.
Alright. So this is organized drill, y'all. And we at the next location, real quick, we're out of there by 2:30. Everybody say 2:30. 2:30. We out of there by 2:30. So, if you're not already following
You know what? We don't need no address. Everybody get in the car, line up behind your neighbor, and we gonna follow each other. And if they don't get it, then they gonna understand it today. Get in your cars and follow. Right. Okay, we gonna give everybody time to pull up here. If you got cars, bro, go get your cars and go right here. We gonna check out.
Hold on. Hey! Hold up! Hold up!
Word, bruh. Who's street? That's who's street?
So they're gonna run with hazard lights on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go down, guys. Please amplify. We are using hashtag Ferguson to Cleveland. Let them know that I'll be back up live at the next location. Please be watching out. I believe their local streamer has gone down. I'm going to see in the interim if they need some support, which would be better backups, better battery backups. I didn't get a chance because we got in so late to charge my other equipment, but I should be good for about the next 4 to 6 hours, and I have another backup. So, okay. That's about it. So if you are watching right now, please go to Ustream and follow my channel, Stack, S-T-A-C-K-I-Z, short. You can also follow me there on Twitter so you can keep up. If you log into the Ustream and you follow me on Ustream, you will get email notifications when we go up in case you miss it on Twitter. So again, that's Stack, I-Z, short. Stack, I-Z, short, S-T-A-C-K-I-Z-S-H-O-R-T on Ustream, okay? As well, I'm trying to do some organizing work and support some streamer and filming organization work. So we have some shirts available on Teespring. You can also donate to my fundraiser link to try and just keep going and help with the phone bill and stuff. I want to thank Operation Helper Hush for paying for hotels and Charles Wade for making sure that we have a place to stay even after the things that transpired last night. And I'll see you at the next location. Okay.
They're down there at the gas station. I think they're both down there.